Hey, Alisor, how are you, man? Long time no see, Mr. Alisor. Long. Sounded like a surround system almost. When you don't lower some volumes, you will not crank them up. Yeah, you're early. Yeah, everything's early now, Alisor. I started everything earlier because I was feeling that I started to go to bed too early, too late. I'm sorry, too late. So I needed some more sleep. So Alice, or any ideas of who I should draw today? Who's your favorite character? Do you have one? Johnny Bolt from Super Crooks, maybe. I'm a Google this guy. I don't know who it is though. Johnny Bolt from Super Crooks. Let's see who it is. This is anime, right? Well, he has a cool design though, Johnny Bolt. Cool beard going on there. Okay, let's do some Johnny Bolt. Yeah, I'm gonna do him justice. Let's do this. Hello, Pavlik, welcome. He's a bad guy, this Johnny, right? Alizor? This is why they're called crooks. Hopefully that's the case, or he has like a visor or something going on there. Yeah, let's do him first. Let's see. Let's see what Alizor said. Was he a crook or not? Yeah, he's a crook. Okay, let's do him with a vicious smile. Pavlik, I'm gonna do one character today. I could do that tomorrow, but you need to come and remind me tomorrow because I will forget. Um, I'm I'm at that age. I keep forgetting things. So if you come in tomorrow and say like, or remind me before I go live around this time about cyberpunk somebody, that I'm gonna Google him and do him. Well, it's not Alice, or it's not surprisingly surprising because I mean, after Suicide Squad, after The Boys, after who else? Oh, I just played this game, Dispatch, Rehabilitated Bad Guys. Is it okay if I give him a smile, this guy? Is it out of character? Mr. Alizor? Because I see a pic here where he's showing the middle finger. So I feel that he's like I won't say a sadist, but he has this bad dude vibe. Okay, so he's cocky, so that's good. Huang Shashtin or Kirstin, welcome. He had a beard, this guy, so this is very interesting for me. It's like, I like to do traits that I rarely do. Well, you're welcome, Juan Kirstin. Let's see, what kind of a powers does this guy, he has powers, right? And he has a mullet. What a guy. Oh, he can do electric stuff, like Electro. Yes, Pavlik, I did. So I disintegrated the dude. I felt it was fair, Pavlik, because he did kill the original, not the original, but the second Mega Man. I feel he had it coming. Okay, let's give him an Electro kind of a deal. I'm guessing that that's correct. He did have cool gloves though. Kind of looked like the Infinite Gauntlet. So let's see, he has like a visor or something on. No, yeah, I felt he deserved it. I didn't choose. I don't know if the ending differ a lot, Pavlov, if depending on the choices. I can imagine like if you didn't throw Sonar out, it would be what her name is, and she would become the bad one in the end. I imagine, man. And I ended up with Blonde, whatever her name is. I can imagine you could eventually end up with Invisigal, as she was called, too. Oh, okay. I didn't know that, public. I need to search in YouTube for all the alternative endings. Maximus Cuevas. Nice, Maximus. Bienvenido, Cuevas. Oh, okay, Alisor. Play it. I mean, I played it with my son. He wanted it. He introduced it to me. So he did the gameplay. And to be honest, the game is, in my taste, pretty awful. Very boring game. But the story and the animation is awesome, man. And they did it like a show where you have like new episode every Wednesday or something like that. It was a fun show though to watch. I really enjoyed it. It was good as a show. It was really, really good. Enjoyed it a lot. Difficult to see his mask or visor or whatever. Difficult to see his mask or whatever he's using. He don't have his ears out, right? On this one. Oh, he does, yeah. He does have his ears out on this one. Mullet too. That was kind of cool though that he had a mullet. See if we will give him 2 hands. Apparently humans have 2 hands. Learning something new every day. Check out his hairdo. Thing is all back. Something like that, I think. Okay, let's start to give him some life. Let's start the inking here with this guy. Hi Mark Eaton. Welcome Mark. Okay, public. Thank you, Alice. Let's see where we will end up with this guy. like I said, I really liked the beard. Of course, I'm gonna do his hands illuminated with sparks. Electricity and so on. Doing circles freehand. Doable but difficult. So let's see. I need to check out the details on his suit. He had this white going around there all the way, like so. There. Let's clean him up, this guy. Oh, I can't remember his name. Let's see. Johnny Bolt. Of course his name is Johnny Bolt if he's have electric powers. There. Looks kind of cool though, this guy. Not bad. Well, I'm happy you like it, Alice, or really. Hello. Random RLT. Welcome, man. Cami, welcome too. Mark Eaton, what kind of ideas? Tell me, man. This makes his hair look a little bit greasy. And I feel, why not? I feel he is this kind of a character too. I haven't seen the anime yet, so it's a lot of guessing at this point. Yeah, we're going to put a lot of shadows because I want his hands to glow, so the shadows should come from the hands outwards. So we're working ourselves away from the hands with all the shadows. I will not do it yet over there because it's difficult to know some stuff. Put shadows here and there, and of course here. And down here too. Yeah, I need to see the details on the gloves again. I can't remember how it looked, so let's go back. We had something like that, right? I'm going on there. It was all black. Yeah. You see how we're going to fix the visors? They are like very dark, almost black. I think they're supposed to be black. So let's try it, man. Just ad-libbing a little bit here with his suit, because I really don't know how it looks though, to be honest. Not good pictures that I get from Google. So we ad-lib. There we have the shadows working in our favor, away from the Johnny. I'm gonna call him the Johnny. There, now he has a beard. Hello, Travel Tales. Thank you, Travel Tales. Well, I said it every time and I say it again, cross-hatching is a lot of fun. Then let's give him some harder shadows to make them look a little bit more 3D too. Maybe I made him look crazier than he is. But I feel the bad guys should have this craziness about them. Here we have the light going to the right place, upwards. Hey Scott, hi Åsa. Welcome back, good people of the night, creatures of the night. There, I feel that he's like falling off the screen a lot today, this guy. giving heavy shadows, this guy. This part of the suit is black. This is why we're using very heavy pens or inks. There, he looks fairly happy. Yeah, I'm going to put some effects on that too. And a huge shadow here. This is a wall behind him, so the light is coming from his hand and creating this big shadow behind him. Just how it should be, man. continue creating these crazy bolts. Oops. Oopsie. Hey, Viviana Acevedo de Ruiz. Bienvenida. And Tufunen. How are you, Mr. Tufunen? Sorry I didn't see you, man. It's been like that a couple of days now that I'm concentrating on something, and then I miss you, man. Mr. Tufunen. We should give him standing ovation, always. Of course. Welcome back, Mr. Tufunen. I always pronounce it finished. I don't know if you are finished. If you are finished, then I will say moi moi. Need to make some more shadows on these guys, like so, because the light is coming from under him, or more importantly in front of him, so do it like that. No, I'm not saying bye-bye to you, Tufunen. I said bye-bye to another person, I said. Or maybe, if you're finished, moi moi means bye-bye. You see, my language knowledge is very limited to the Finnish. There he's creating his own lightning. Okay, so it means bye-bye. You know, Tufunen, I thought it meant like hello, how are you? Like, not hello, but like saying like hey there or something. Moi moi. You know, I grew up with a lot of Finnish people, kids around me when I was a kid, and I dated some Finnish girls when I was younger too, so I learned some Finnish. Then I created my own Finnish. Should mean something. Sometimes I always used to say like, mitä sinä yrittää? I don't know what it means, but it feels like it means something. And this is the part when you say, well, that means that you insulted me and my family. And there, you see, he was kind of cool, this guy, wasn't he? Yes, he was. We all feel that he was awesomely cool. Okay, you couldn't hear that, Tufanen. Well, that's good, man. Maybe the app censored it. Actually, I don't know what it means. It's just something that I feel sounds like Finnish. Maybe I heard it somewhere, I don't know. And it is mitä sinä yrität. This is the part when you say that's not Finnish at all. I finished him. I can't remember his name though. Let's see. Johnny Bolt. Super Crooks. There you go. Johnny Bolt, Super Crooks. Håkan Vedin, välkommen. Super Crooks. Let's check out his face and his shadows that went well and to the right place. They go upward, so it should be, all the light should come closer to the hands, so the light should be like all along his jawline, underneath his nose, and all that stuff, and closer to his chest here too, so it gets darker here and here, and of course all the shadows are going upward all the time. And these muscles here are pretty wide because the shadows are behind this, and here too. Yeah, you get the point. It's just fun to show because I get this question a lot about shadows and stuff. So it's good to kind of show, and that's lightning coming from his fingers and hands. Pretty dramatic, but it should be like this. Well, thank you, Tufanen. Thank you very much. I'm really happy you like it. Kiitos, Paulio. There. I'm very happy with this one. I got the request when I started, and I felt like, ooh, I hope they don't get disappointed. Now, Alisor disappeared. I guess he fell asleep. But hopefully tomorrow we'll get some feedback from Alisor. He's an artist too, though, so let's see what he says. Did I pass? Did I not? Yes, Tufanen. Tack. Thank you. Hey, Future. How are you, man? Welcome back. Nice to see you again. I understand, Tufonen. It's like my Finnish. I kind of forget everything. But I do remember the small stuff, like all the old ladies always scream like Jumalauta and this kind of stuff. And of course, when I pronounce it, you don't understand anything, but it's what I remember. But awesome, Future. Welcome back, man. I just finished this piece. It was a request from Alisor, and this is Johnny Bolt. His name is Johnny Bolt from Super Crooks. An anime, by the way. Haven't seen it. Well, well, I'm happy you understood it, Tufonen, because I know that YouTube has activated subs, so you can have subs here if you don't understand what I'm saying. I don't know if it works live, but I don't think it's cussing, Tufonen. I think it's like it's more like oh my god kind of a deal with that sentence. That's how it was explained to me, though. So hopefully they didn't lie to me, man. Yeah, Future. I was just explaining the lighting because his hand is supposed to light up. He's shooting lighting bolts. Hey, Alisor, I finished, man. I hope you like it. I hope I did him justice. I was just saying that Alisor is an artist too, so he'll be brutally honest, and he will digitally slap me silly if he's not satisfied. Yeah, Future. I played around with this heavier white marker and the thin one, and then some black inks, just making it heavy and then making this effect. I've done it a couple of times before. You know, sometimes I succeed, and sometimes it becomes like, yeah, you can't see where it is really, but most of the times I succeed because I'm apparently getting better. That's what happens when you do stuff every day. That's for all of you to take it with you from this session. Yeah, Future, man. You just continue grinding, man. You learn every time you do something. And you know what they say, that you only grow when you make mistakes. So continue grinding, continue making mistakes, and you will feel that you're one day you'll feel like, oh, I've learned so much. Thank you, Tuvanen. Oh, just continue, Tuvanen. Continue grinding, you too, man. Just go to Google and look up some anatomy, some muscles guy, and just start to draw what you see. Well, thank you, Alisor. I'm really happy you like it, man. It was your request, so if you're happy with it, then I'm happy. Oh, but Tufanan, you will only get better, you know. Every time you pick up a pen, you don't feel it, but you're getting better every time. So small steps. In the end, you will see a result, I promise you. So, and an artist will always feel that they're the worst. Everybody's better than them. Perspectives of a lot of fun future, so congratulations. I used to feel they were boring, but I feel there are a lot of fun now perspectives, so that's awesome, man. Oh, Tufanen, you're right about that. I don't know if that's a quote, but absolutely right. No artist reach perfection. No artist ever becomes an artist. They're always learning all the time. So you will never reach a point where you feel that, oh, I took my exam now and I'm an artist. You will continue until the day you die, learning something new and continue learning stuff. And it's kind of exciting. It would be boring if you knew everything and just like, well, I know everything. I don't need to make any effort anymore. Well, Tufanan, if you randomly thought of that quote, it was an awesome quote, and I might use it someday. So you should even think about becoming a writer if you have this kind of a fantasy. And you use your words very good like that. Yay, that's it, man. That's Mr. Johnny Bolt. Everybody say hello to Johnny Bolt. Bolt, say the hello to chat. Yeah, there you go. Future's right. Tiffany, you should write the manga and Future should draw it. And I will buy and read it. And reread it. And go back to read it again. That's an awesome idea, man. And gather all the pens that we can gather. Turning off the light. 2. You see? No more lights. Yeah. I'ma say good night too, my friends. Johnny Bolt here saying good night. And thank you for the company, of course. You've been awesome as always. And let's see what happens tomorrow, my friends. Somebody wanted something who disappeared. I can't remember what, but they will remind me tomorrow. So let's see what happens tomorrow. Now, good people, I'm gonna wish you all a good night. And of course, take care of each other as always. And